So one of the things we talk about in the question, see if I got this right, is that is what about exercise? And so the question is, can you gulp down a whole bunch of liquid if you were like running a race or something like that? And the answer is no. Well, you have a lot of people that do exercise, almost extreme exercise. Take care. Bye, babies. Bye, Rodney. Bye, babies. I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. Bye, girls. So we have patients who exercise. We have people that do extreme exercise. But we have to warn you, and I have an example. One of my patients was in the Army. She got transferred to San Diego from Camp Lejeune in North Carolina. Pretty good, I'll take that. And she did an hour on the treadmill pretty frequently. So she was in San Diego, she got off the treadmill, and she was sweating, she had exerted herself, and basically drank an entire quart bottle of Gatorade and fell on the floor vomiting, sick, in severe abdominal pain. And the answer is, you can't do that with an MGB. Now, I have people who've run marathons and done other things, but you need to sip frequently. You can't just say, I'm going to run for a couple of hours and then, quote, catch up. I have one other story. It's not exactly liquids, but I operated on a patient whose last name was James, and he was both a Baptist minister on the weekends and a coroner. He ran a funeral home during the week. I don't think that's a conflict of interest, so it was okay. But he would get up in the morning and skip breakfast. He would be busy because people were dying to get. He would skip lunch because he was busy at lunch, and then he was used to having a great big meal at dinner time. And when he tried that, he would get sick and vomit. And he called me, said, "There's something wrong with my MGB. I'm throwing up all the time." And I explained to him, you cannot expect that you can skip breakfast and skip lunch and then have a big meal. That kind of lifestyle, the MGB is going to block. So you can exercise, you can even do extreme exercise. We have some of our patients who actually race in cross-country horseback racing races, which I didn't know existed, but you get on the horse and then you race across country. And we have a veterinarian who does that, and her horse was much happier when she was 170 than when she was 370, so that was a big plus for the horse and her. But you have to drink while you're on the horse. You can't go hours and then catch up.
You just gotta tell me what you want. And push the red button.
So in terms of the staples or sutures or whatever we've got holding the plumbing together, we're okay for exercise.
Yes, because when you lift weights,